am here with the very lovely and insanely talented Ruth Lockwood, who was a contestant on The Voice and managed to get all the way through to the battlegrounds. Welcome, Ruth. So when did the singing start then?
So I started singing when I was 7 years old. My mum, she brought me up on musicals and like musical theatre, opera, things like that. So I used to always sing it to myself, and I used to sing it to myself in the garden and stuff. I've been listening to a Charlotte Church CD in my bedroom because I was obsessed with that. And I was singing along to it, like trying to sing in Italian, 7 years old. And my mum was like listening outside, and she came in all dramatic. And she was like, "We need to send you to singing lessons," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, I went along and I had piano lessons with it and that, and yeah, it sort of started from there.
Okay, so what was the audition process like?
I was going to get a key for a practice room at uni, and the guys in the tech office, just out of nowhere, they were like, "Oh, so you're going to audition for The Voice?" We were like, "What, like in general, mate? Like, what are you talking about?" And they were like, "Oh, the scouts are down the corridor." So I was getting a practice room, I had my music in my hand, I was like, okay. So yeah, I went along and I sang what I had with me, and they seemed pleased, and they told me to apply online like the regular way, and to come along to audition in Manchester.
If all four of the judges turned around, who would you pick?
Right, there's been some controversy about this actually. I did an interview. Basically, I said that if I could have chosen, I would have picked Will. Now I thought, okay, Will has worked with classical singers before and he's very open-minded to it, so I'd probably choose him. So what did I do? I went and said that on TV, and in all the papers it was like, "Oh, Ruth snubs Gavin." So yeah, I did not snub Gavin, and I wouldn't have changed it for the world because he did really try hard for me, and he tried hard to give me and Sarah a song that, you know, suited us both, in which we could both shine.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow.